we'll show you how to revoke and grant access to Salesforce and other third-party apps. So what you need to do is, once you're logged in, head over to Settings, head over to Integrations, and you've got an entire list of third-party apps that are available to you. If you're with Titan, chances are Salesforce is the first thing you're going to be connecting to. So let me be specific there, and then I'll come over and give you some general guidance on how to work with other things. So, a few things you need to be mindful of. With Salesforce, you get something like this, which is Salesforce Production, Salesforce JWT Session, Salesforce Sandbox. Now, if we wipe out the JWT, you can either connect to Sandbox or Production. You cannot be connected to both at the same time. If you want a Sandbox and Production, you need two separate licenses, so be very mindful of that. Afterwards, if you want to authenticate, it's actually very simple. You click on the Authenticate button, that will take you over to your Salesforce. You can add your custom domain if you want to, and then all you simply do is just log in, just like you normally would into Salesforce, and then just like that, it's authenticated. How you know it's authenticated? Well, because it'll be at the top of your list, and you will have a nice little checkbox saying, yep, you are good to go. Now, what if you want to revoke it? Well, it's really that simple. You click revoke, and just like that, it's done. You have now revoked the access. And same thing goes for Sandbox as well. If you want to authenticate, it will take you to the test.salesforce URL, and then you can authenticate it that way. And that's it. And same goes for your other app. If you want to authenticate it, authenticates. If you want to revoke access, you can revoke access. And that's the general breakdown for all the third-party integration apps, including Salesforce. It's pretty straightforward, 2 buttons, either authenticate or don't authenticate, that's it. It does, obviously the authentication will depend for different apps that you use, how you connect. In that case, we will go into more specific details if you need it, but this is it. This is how you do it. You go into Settings, Integrations, Revoke, or Grant.